Hey guys, welcome back to the next video, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Richard from WELSHYTECH. This time we're looking at the OBSBOT Tiny SE, and it's AI powered. Okay, so this is the OBSBOT Tiny SE. It's a 1080p webcam. As for what comes in the box, it's the user manual. There is the warranty, which it's weird because it only gives you a 12-month warranty, which is not very good for a webcam still. It comes with a very long Type-C to Type-C cable. It does come with an adapter for Type-C to USB, which is fantastic. Then, of course, it comes in the box, and it just tells you what's actually in the box. Doesn't give you overall specification, nothing on the box. So, yeah, that's as useful as anything. They've got quite a few key talking points, but I'm not going to go through all of them. Otherwise, we will literally be here for an hour, and I'm not going to be sat here just talking about what the key features are. But what I'm going to tell you is it's 1080p at 100 FPS or 720 at 120 FPS. It's AI powered, so that's through the software. This is compatible with OSD. It's compatible with Twitch, YouTube, streaming. It's all to do with streaming, conference calls, everything like that. It's it's got body part tracking, which will do upper body, close up, headless, and lower body. Zone tracking, that will be for presentations. That'll be good for like conference calls. And then it's got hand tracking, which is basically a hand gesture. You can select either one, right or left or right hand, and all you do is you put your hand up, and that's it, really. So it's compatible, like I said, OBS, Twitch, Kick, Zoom are making, and obviously this is compatible with a lot of different other ones. OSC protocol, Steam Deck, and SDK, and obviously it does require the software if you want to use like the beauty mode and other presets for this. When it comes to AI tracking, it will track you as well. Obviously, it's got preset modes to enhance your work's productivity. It does have an onboard microphone. It does have gesture control, laser whiteboard for convenient presentations, and the privacy protection is you put it to sleep and it goes down, and that is essentially the privacy protection. And as for key features, that's pretty much it. And what we'll do now is go through the software. I'll show you the overall gesture system. That's quite fun. But yeah, other than that, like I said, 1080p, it's a overall good webcam. So let's get through the software. Hello. Yeah, so this is what it sounds like. This is what it looks like. It is at 1080p 60 hertz. It is not at 100 FPS. I don't care what they say. This isn't 100 FPS because if I go boom, 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 there's definitely a little bit of input lag. I can even see that on the preview that I'm looking at right here while I record. So the 60 hertz, yeah, it's nice to have. You can change it as well, but the 720p as well, that doesn't go up to 120. I don't care what they say. It does not show that in the software as well. So that's a little bit misleading, but then I could be looking at the software wrong. But I've had enough time to look around the software to see what the good things are and what the bad things are. One is that it does a very wide angle. So, yeah. Then you go medium and narrow. So it does do that. That's very good. It does 4 times zoom. Obviously, it's all the AI tracking. Upper body, there's close-up, there's headless, which just goes there. There's a lower body, which you don't want to see. And then it just goes straight back to your head then. And then normal tracking will just automatically zoom in and just do that, which is quite cool. Image for autofocus is on. This is what I look like with auto white balance. Yeah, I look like a ghost. And the software is okay. It's got a lot of features when it comes to streamers. And I will make sure to put up a recording as well, showing you the overall software layout, and pretty much that's it. So I hope it sounds and looks okay. Okay, so what do you think? Now, the AI stuff I don't really care for, to be honest. That doesn't really bother me. Is it a good webcam? Well, it does the job. I mean, for the price range, it's $99, but it's about £130 in the UK. So, Yeah, I mean, it's up there with like some of the premium webcams you can buy from like Logitech. There's Elgato. They sell a webcam that's around this price range or a little bit more. I mean, they are really fighting with the bigger brands. I think the only thing that's really going for is that it's got on a gimbal and they can also track you. But the AI stuff, that's not something I really care about personally. Other than that, it's okay. It's a good webcam. I've been using it. It does what it says on the box. I don't particularly use the tracking because that's just me. Because I'm in one fixed position. I don't care if it follows me or not. It can just stay there. But whether that's something you're interested in, then that's completely up to you. Whether you want to buy it or not, that's up to you as well. I'll leave a link down below for Amazon as well as the OBSBOT website. So, yeah. Look, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe because I got loads of stuff coming. I've got absolute tons of stuff here as well to review. Coolers, AIOs, monitors, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic week and weekend ahead of you. This is Richard for WELSHYTECH. Goodbye.